Hello, I am so excited to get started in this process with you today. We are going to be talking about what is OCD and how to kind of know if you have it and know a little bit more about it. And, it's the first way it was said to me that really clicked was, the whole should I not, am I not, and being able to just feeling so stuck in that. Like, should I make this decision? Should I not? Like, am I a good person if I make this decision? Am I not? And just feeling so stuck and not knowing how to do that. And when I heard that OCD was called the doubting disease, that made a lot of sense to me and really um, helped me, realize and kind of think about the doubt and that urgent feeling that I would get, like something bad's going to happen. Like I have to do this or something bad's going to happen. And that urgency, some people describe it as like electricity in their body, or, it can be hard, but it's just this really urgent feeling. And that's one way to know, you have OCD or at least some kind of form of it, like about that it can be called it's about fear, and that many people struggle with fear, but that with OCD, it's like you obsess about the fear, and then, you come up with like rules about the fear. Another thing OCD is kind of referred to as is about like rules and rituals instead of obsessions and compulsions. And so that idea um, that you have this fear of being a bad person is a common one, but it kind of gets layered on with other things. But the fear of being a bad person. And so then you make rules and rituals about like to be a good person does this, so I have to do this thing. And it can get really tricky because I've seen it even go so far as to be like, that, well, a good person feels bad about what they did, so I have to feel bad about what I did and I have to keep feeling bad about what I did. And, only bad people don't feel bad. So if I feel good after I do something bad, like not like directly, but, just I have to continue to feeling bad forever or else I'm a bad person. And it just gets really stuck. So, um, part of this whole process is, with my story and discovering I even had OCD was I've been licensed therapist since 2011, but I only got diagnosed with OCD in 2023. And it was OCD goes so undiagnosed and it gets misdiagnosed for a lot of other things. Like people think it's depression or anxiety or um, all kind of different stuff, but it's, and for me and my type of one of the main types of OCD that I struggle with is called memory hoarding, which is replaying past events, kind of trying to feel better about them or trying to make them right in a way. And so it's like that, especially if, I have an awkward moment or something, and then I'll replay it in my head again and again and again. And, people will be like, oh, everybody does that. And they do. But with people with OCD, we cannot stop that. And so that has been a thing that has happened.